When people hear the name of Kalyug, often only one thing comes to their mind: the end of the world, fire, war, and very big destruction. But is Kalyug only the name of destruction happening outside? Or does the real effect of Kalyug slowly appear in the way people think, appear in relationships, and appear in the way we judge the value of a human being? In the Bhagavata Purana, a very deep thing has been said about Kalyug. It does not only talk about war or destruction. It says that in this time, speaking the truth will become less, mercy will become less, patience will become less, and the goodness inside people will slowly keep decreasing. In simple language, Kalyug becomes visible when the world looks fine from the outside, but trust between people starts becoming less. The most shocking thing is that in Kalyug, money itself will start being understood as the sign of a good person. Just think for a moment. This does not only mean that people will want money, it means that money will start taking the place of a person's character. We see this in our normal life also. In a family, many times the person who has more money gets more respect, even if his behavior is not good. And the person who is quiet, simple, and honest is often ignored because he does not look big or powerful. Today in society, a person's success is often measured by his house, car, clothes, job, position, and recognition. But very few people ask what this person is like from the inside. Is he honest? Does he respect others? Does he speak the truth? This is where the point about Kalyug starts feeling true. If a rich man speaks rudely, people say, he has confidence. If a powerful man does something wrong, people say, he understands the world. The person who has money or position, his words are accepted quickly. But a simple person who speaks the truth has to prove his truth again and again. Slowly, society stops asking, "What kind of person is this?" and starts asking, "How much does he have?" This is the most dangerous change, because when money takes the place of character, then it becomes difficult to tell the difference between good and bad. In the Bhagavata Purana, one more thing has been said. In Kalyug, success in business will start depending on deceit and trickery. This does not mean that every business is wrong, but this is a warning that a time may also come when cleverness will be understood as intelligence, lies will be understood as a method, and broken promises will be accepted as normal things. We see this around us. Many times, more than the real quality of a thing, its packaging sells. Many times, more than truth, show-off creates an effect. Many times, people make decisions not through trust, but by coming under pressure. And when this happens again and again, people's trust in business starts becoming less. Then one more heavy thing comes. Justice will start happening according to power. This thing is frightening because justice means standing with the truth. But when power becomes bigger than truth, then an ordinary person starts feeling weak. He starts thinking, if I do not have money or power, then what is the use of being right? And in this way, trust starts breaking. Trust in business becomes less. Trust in relationships becomes less. Trust in leaders becomes less. Trust in news becomes less. Even between unknown people, trust becomes less. A society can look very modern from the outside. There can be tall buildings, fast technology, and an expensive lifestyle. But if people stop trusting each other, then that society becomes weak from the inside. This does not mean that old scriptures directly predicted everything of today. The point is deeper than that. They told an old habit of human beings. When we stop seeing the goodness inside, then outside things become everything. Money becomes identity. Power becomes truth. Show-off becomes character. And speaking loudly starts being understood as confidence. That is why the real question is not only, are we living in Kalyug? The real question is, whom do we respect first? Money or good character? Power or truth? Show-off or the goodness inside? Because darkness does not always come with big destruction. Sometimes darkness comes quietly, when society starts giving respect to the wrong things. If you like such easy meanings of ancient Indian scriptures connected to real life, then subscribe to Geo Mystic India